the lost civilization that still breathes. The jungle doesn't whisper, it roars. But buried beneath its roar, there are stories. Stories etched in stone, carved in silence, and aligned with the stars. In the heart of southern Mexico, 3 ancient sites hide in plain sight, each one a piece of a civilization that measured time by shadows, spoke to gods in caves, and challenged empires before Europe had castles. Today we journey deep into the forgotten world of the Maya, from Calakmul's towering jungle pyramids to the sacred underworld of Balankanché, to the serpent shadow of Chichén Itzá. This is not just history. This is a revelation. Calakmul, Jungle of Kings. It's almost impossible to find unless you know where to look. Hidden beneath the thick canopy of Campeche, near the Guatemalan border, lie the ruins of Calakmul, a city once so powerful it challenged Tikal, the greatest of Maya capitals. Calakmul wasn't just a city. It was the seat of the Khan, or Snake dynasty. These rulers, masters of deception, diplomacy, and war, built a kingdom in the jungle that thrived in silence. Archaeologists have uncovered over 6,000 structures here, many still swallowed by the forest. Part of Calakmul is its Great Pyramid, Structure 2. Rising 45 meters above the forest floor, it's one of the largest pyramids in all of Mesoamerica. But unlike the more famous Chichén Itzá, Calakmul's pyramids feel untouched, unbothered. This is a city that ruled from the shadows, where rulers carved their names into stelae that faced the jungle, not the crowd, where the people walked beneath trees older than their kings. And yet, Calakmul was no passive retreat. For over a century, it warred with Tikal in one of the longest-known dynastic conflicts in the ancient world. The Snake Kings used marriage alliances, surprise attacks, and politics to bring other city-states under their sway. Their downfall? The very jungle that protected them eventually devoured them. Balankanché, the Cave of Gods. Just a few kilometers from Chichén Itzá lies a cave sealed for over 1,000 years. When archaeologists rediscovered Balankanché in 1959, they expected empty chambers. Instead, they found a temple. Intact, undisturbed, and sacred. Dozens of ceremonial objects, urns, incense burners, and effigies stood in silent formation, arranged exactly as the priests left them. A throne for the jaguar god. Vessels still holding offerings to Chak, the rain god. What the Maya believed is hard for modern minds to grasp. They saw caves as portals, not just to another place, but to another world. Balankanché wasn't just a ritual site. It was a bridge between humans and gods, between earth and the watery underworld called Xibalba. The layout of the cave is symbolic. A winding path leads deeper into darkness, echoing the Maya belief that the journey to the afterlife was complex and dangerous. And as your torchlight dances across the walls, you can almost hear chants echo from the limestone. This isn't myth. This is ritual made stone. Unlike temples that reach for the sky, Balankanché invites you to descend, to confront the divine in the belly of the earth. The old custom-made city, where shadows move, the sun moves, and at Chichén Itzá, so does the serpent. The temple of Kukulkal is the crown jewel of this ancient city, but it's not just a pyramid, it's a calendar, carved in stone. 4 stairways, 91 steps each, 1 platform on top, 365 total. The Maya didn't just track time, they controlled it. Twice a year during the equinox, the setting sun casts a shadow that slithers down the temple steps, forming the body of a serpent that connects to the massive serpent head carved at its base. The illusion is perfect, eerie, and deliberate. Kukulkan, the feathered serpent god, doesn't just descend, he returns. But Chichén Itzá's marvels go beyond the pyramid. The great ball court, longer than a football field, once echoed with the sounds of ritual games, where the stakes may have included life or death. Murals, altars, and cenotes speak of sacrifice, prophecy, and cosmic order. This was no mere city. It was a capital of culture, astronomy, mathematics, and power. A place where priests, engineers, and warriors all served the same master. Time travel in stone. The Maya weren't lost, they were complex, brilliant, and far ahead of their time. They spoke to the sky, walked beneath stars they could chart better than Europe, and built cities the jungle couldn't erase. Calakmul hid in silence, Balankanché whispered through darkness. Chichén Itzá still dances with light, and together they tell us that history doesn't fade, it waits.